Well, thanks for joining us this afternoon. Actually, let's make sure we have this fully ready.
Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Russell James.
And I'm Hannah Hutter. Thanks for joining us for the 2 o'clock news and weather update. Well, first, we're going to dive right into your news updates, and we do have an update from a shooting back in December. Now, Greenville police tell WITN one of the 4 victims from a December shooting has now been charged in connection with that shooting. Now, according to police, 34-year-old Darius Stanton had been charged with attempted first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. So in the early hours of December 14th, officers say they went to Area 22 Hookah, located on 3016 South Memorial Drive, after receiving a report of shots fired. Now, when officers arrived, they found 4 people between the ages of 22 and 34 with gunshot wounds. All 4 victims were taken to ECU Health Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say an investigation indicated the shooting happened in the parking lot of the business and stemmed from a fight. Now, police tell WITN that Stanton was initially one of the victims, but detectives have since been able to gather enough evidence to charge him with the shooting. The Greenville man was arrested on Saturday and is being held in the Pitt County Detention Center under no bond. The case is still under investigation, and additional arrests are possible, according to officials.
Yep.
And we are going to, I know we had some chilly weather. Midwest still has some chilly weather. I came from the Dakotas where it was pretty cold, but there are some people out there taking a polar plunge this weekend, which good on them. So the weather is freezing, and some people actually really love it and had nothing better to do on Saturday. So at least 100 people signed up to take a polar plunge in Hancock, which is in Michigan. If you don't know, an area of frozen over waters was carved out so the brave could take the plunge into the freezing water. Now, dozens of people were up for the challenge, and luckily, after the cold sting of the water, participants had saunas not too far away that they could also jump into to warm up. Thankfully, it's not that cold anymore. I know Dugan did the polar plunge. What was that, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago now, and I mean it was
pretty cold.
It was really cold. We had temperatures into the low to middle 30s across several spots, but looks like this time around we're going to actually start warming up over the coming days.
Amazing. I love to hear it.
So let's go ahead and jump straight to your forecast, and we're going to go ahead and go into specifics what we're seeing, at least for now. So we're still seeing temperatures into the upper 30s, westerly breeze at about 3 miles an hour. Overall, we have seen a pretty good pattern set up across the area, even near the coast. We're sitting at 40. Dew point is 0. Feels like 40 outside. Now, temperatures across several spots sitting into the 30s to around 40 degrees. We have winds coming in from the north at about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Eventually, we'll start to see those winds begin to relax and shift out of the south and the east tonight, which means for those of you that are going out for your bonfire forecast, we're looking good. No rain in sight, and clear skies overlapping the area. Basically, from 6 p.m. to about 11 p.m., we're going to go from the 30s down into the upper 20s under a calm breeze. Now, as we go into the next several days, we'll be watching out for a chance for rain set to arrive as we go into your Wednesday, particularly Wednesday morning and early afternoon. And then from there, we will see a break in the rain before seeing another shot arriving as we go into your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. First Alert Live radar, nice and quiet for right now. Temperatures going into tomorrow evening will be into the 50s, but then as we head into Wednesday morning, we'll start the day off around 56, and then we'll climb our way up towards around 60 with a chance for a few showers later in the day. And don't worry about it being a washout. This will be a quick hitter from time to time, and then from there we'll clear out as we go into Wednesday night. So again, Thursday's looking good, but then we have another chance of rain arriving as we go into your Saturday and Sunday. So we'll keep you covered for the latest information, and at least in the short term. 39 currently in Goldsboro. Holiday countdown, we're going to spring forward 1 hour in 27 days. St. Patrick's Day, 36 days. So again, we are looking pretty good right now. Temperatures into the 40s, 50s, and 60s. We'll see overnight lows generally sitting into the 20s and lower 30s.
You know, even having those 40s in the forecast isn't going to be too bad compared to, you know, just thinking of where we were not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting period for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that we're going to be finally getting out of that stretch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you, Russell, and thank you for joining us for our 2 o'clock news and weather update. We will have more for you at 3 o'clock, but until then, have a great Monday afternoon.